Hello, I am back with an NU match against Smogon user Moie. Now, looking at the team, the main problem is that Dustox will get rid of Toxic Spikes, and Ampharos keeps paralyzing, as you'll see throughout this match. NU isn't really what I do all that much, so at the point in time, the only thing I noticed was the Dustox, so yeah. She is going to lead off with her Ampharos. I'm going to lead off with Hardhead Delaron. I'm going to be able to get a layer of Toxic Spikes up, and I saw the Cotton Guard. That was fine, because I just roared it out and got Toxic damage off. Or not Toxic, Stealth Rock damage. Did I say Toxic Spikes earlier? Sorry, I was looking, I don't know. I get Stealth Rocks up. So this thing is able to roost off the head smash that I just did, so I don't really want to fuck with it, so I'm just going to roar it back into this Ampharos, and Ampharos is able to discharge me, and Ampharos's discharge doesn't do all that much, but it does enough, and thanks to a Parahax, I'm unable to go for the Earthquake, which it kind of mattered, just a tad, because had I gotten an Earthquake off earlier, I would have gotten less damage, etc., etc. I just went for the Roar, and that got some nice little Stealth Rock damage off. Kinda wish I went for the Head Smash on that Swoobat, just cause, yeah. Another Parahax, so Hardhead is just not getting through this paralysis. So, there goes him, whatever, he didn't have all that much to offer, except maybe an Earthquake or two, and I already got Stealth Rocks up. I mean, phasing was cool too. Fracture's gonna come in, and since she switched into this Shuckle, I'm gonna be able to get one Dragon Dance off, so my speed is up, and then I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance because Shuckle's defenses are amazing, and this thing has Shell Smash, and I'm like, okay, this won't be a problem, but it actually has Contrary, so it boosts its defenses, lowers its other stats pitifully, and then goes for a Toxic. That's fine. I'm Swords Danced up, so I'm at +3 attack, +1 speed, and I'm just going to go for an Outrage. So a +3 Outrage is going to 2-hit KO a Shuckle. A Shuckle with base 230 defenses. And I'm pretty sure this thing was max defense by, the way she brought it in on my physical attacker. But it doesn't really matter because Fracture's just a beast. Oh my god, MVP of the 2 matches I had tonight. Just wait till you see the next one I upload. Oh my god, Fracture doing work. So I take out Shuckle and the Swoobat on a 3-turn Outrage, and now I'm able to go for another one. Unfortunately, I hit myself, which is gonna result in a massive, I'm at +3, of course I'm going to do a lot of damage to myself. So I'm going to go into Arceus, just kidding, go into my own Shuckle, how many people freaked out when they said, I'm sending out Arceus, and they're thinking, what? Funny, yep. So, I can easily stall the thingy out, and I'm going to go for an Attract. Yes, I run Attract on mine because I'm going to play a few more matches with Shuckle the way it is, but if I am unable to set up Toxic Spikes at all in NU, which is basically what has been the, what it's been like, I'm going to have to replace Attract with Toxic, because I didn't just because Swamp Ass has Toxic Spikes, but all you have to do is switch in a Poison-type Pokemon, and that's a wasted turn, so, oh well. So yeah, Swamp Ass is gonna come in, be able to set up 2 layers of spikes, and it would have been 3, but guess who got Parahaxed? Swamp Ass did. He's gonna go for a Cotton Guard, so, yeah, defense, and I'm like, oh, sweet, 3 layers. Nope, just 2. You got a wasted turn, Swamp Ass. Sorry for that one. So, here comes another discharge. That will take Swamp Ass down. Goodbye, Swamp Ass. We all loved you, yet didn't really like you. So I'm going to go back into Shuckle, just because there's not really much I can do here. Go for some power splits, you know, split the power up between us. Power split is such a nice nerf, because it averages out whatever you've got with my 10 base power. I'm thinking now, maybe I should... Yeah, I've got something stuck in my throat. Maybe I should make the IVs for attack and special attack 0, and then his attack and special attack would be really terrible. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm going to go for a Surf, and that's going to do a nice bit of damage. I'm pretty sure I can kill it off, except because of the Paralyze, I'm too slow to go first, and I'm like, ugh. Which is why I wanted to take out Ampharos before I brought Ludicolo in, but I'm like, there's not much I can do, so let's do this. And so I did do that. And I have no choice but to bring Ditto in, as he goes for Hidden Power, not sure what Hidden Power, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to go for a Discharge, hoping to get a Parahax, because she's been pretty lucky with her Parahaxes. Maybe I can get lucky with one of my own, but nope, not going to happen. So I'm going to go back into Shuckle, because I don't want to lose this thingy just yet. Quiver Dance, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, you Dustox, no, you know Quiver Dance. So I think I'm just gonna go for the power split. I would have encored had I known. Would have known. No, yeah, it would have been fun to go for an encore, but I'm just gonna power, and it's not gonna be able to do any damage. So now I'm gonna go for the encore, expecting another Quiver Dance, but nope. And I can stall this thing out. Drill Peck's gonna do no damage. And I can attract it. And this is why attract is good, because if they're the same gender, and I already have Toxic Spikes up, this, his Toxic Orb is basically like a pseudo, Toxic Spikes, like simulation. I can stall this thing out so easily. Not only is it already poisoned, but I can power split it, and then attract it, and just... You're not going to do all that much when you do attack, and you have a 50% chance to go through. So, there we go. See how efficient that was? I could get rid of Rest, but no, Shuckle needs that. So now I'm paralyzed, and I'm like, well, I don't like being paralyzed. I'm going to go for a Rest, just to get the paralysis off. So I do Rest, and now she thinks she has this in the bag. Oh, she's gonna be really smart, going to her Zangoose, finally. Nicknamed Queen. Ziggy Stardust. That's funny. But Toxic Orbed, and it's gonna go for a Swords Dance, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I can win this. I can win this so easily. So I was actually kind of hoping she goes for more Swords Dance. I wake up, go for Attract. Thank God it doesn't work. Honestly, this was perfect. Poison is slowly wearing her Zangoose down, and Arceus dies, and I'm able to bring in Ditto. Jerk off. Hey, go fuck yourself, is basically what his nickname tells you. So I'm going to be able to facade this thing to death. I'm going to be able to facade this Dustox to death, and then I'm going to be able to facade her Ampharos to death. So that was a good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, like. There's another NU match on the way. If you like... I don't even care if you like it or not. If you like it, leave support. I will be doing this constantly. So, see you around.